This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From a Texas court halts an execution file. A state appeals court has halted this week's scheduled execution of a Texas death row inmate condemned for the slaying of an 81-year-old woman nearly 30 years ago. The Texas Court of Criminal Appeals granted a request Monday by Mark Robertson's attorney to stay his execution. The stay came as Robertson's attorney asked the court to review a 1997 decision in which it had denied a previous appeal over claims that Robertson's trial attorney had worked to keep African Americans off the jury. Robertson had been set for lethal injection Thursday for the August 1989 fatal shooting of Edna Brow. From a Texas injustice file, one of the lawyers repeatedly slept through trial and the other had never handled a capital murder case before. But last week, a Houston federal judge decided that was good enough to keep George McFarland on death row, despite the long-standing claims of innocence and a conviction based mainly on testimony of a single tentative eyewitness. The Harris County man was sentenced to die in 1992 for the slaying and robbery of a local grocer. A 43-year-old man gunned down while walking back to his store with a bag of money from the bank. There was never any physical evidence tying McFarland to the murder, but his primary attorney only cursorily prepared for the case, barely consulted with co-counsel, but put on no evidence and dozed through critical parts of the whirlwind 4-day trial. Yet in McFarland's case, U.S. District Judge Lynn N. Hughes determined Tuesday that the attorney's dozing was appalling and regrettable, but in the end decided it didn't matter because at least one of the two defense attorneys was awake at all times. From a bedbug lawsuit file, a woman has sued a Days Inn hotel in Georgetown for more than $200,000, claiming she was bitten by bedbugs when she stayed there in April of 2017. According to a lawsuit filed last week, Celandra Waters of Tyler was staying at the Days Inn when she began itching and developing red marks on her body, according to the suit. It said she wasn't aware of what caused the marks when she checked out of the hotel. The suit said the hotel had prior bedbug problems, but failed to take steps to prevent further infestations. The lawsuit says Waters is entitled to triple the amount of economic and mental anguish damage because the hotel violated the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Act by engaging in false, misleading, or deceptive acts or practices, according to the suit. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.